Find the volume of each of the following spheres. Leave answers in terms of pi. The nice thing on problem 4 is that our radius is 15, so we don't have to do too much special here. We're simply going to put the value into the formula, 4/3 times pi times 15 cubed. Remember, we're not going to type in pi because it says leave answer in terms of pi. So when we pull up our calculator here, we get 4/3 times 15 cubed, and that gives us 4,500, and we get the volume is 4,500 pi inches cubed. In contrast here on letter B, we do have the diameter on this particular problem. And before I finish here, I need to go back to letter A because this is the value of the entire sphere, but notice that we only have half a sphere. So I need to do one more thing, which is to divide this by 2. So when we do that, we get 4,500 divided by 2, and there's a better answer, is 2250 pi inches cubed. Now we can go to letter B, and letter B does have a diameter of an entire sphere. So the diameter is 18, but hopefully what we recall as we've been working through this unit is the radius is half of that value, which is the 9, and then we can fill in our formula, which is going to be 4/3 times pi times 9 cubed. Again, we're not going to type in the pi because it says to leave the answers in terms of pi. So 4/3 times 9 cubed, a little bit better there so you can see it on the calculator, and what we end up with is 972. So the volume is 972 pi. And one last problem here is the full sphere with a radius of 3. And before I get too involved in that, I do want to just add in that we needed inches cubed on our sphere right there. But back to this formula, or back to this problem, letter C, the radius is 3. We fill this in, 4/3 times pi times 3 cubed. We pull out our calculator or Desmos, and we get 4/3 times 3 cubed, and that gives us 36, and the volume is 36 pi yards cubed.